Hey guys, welcome to Skyrim. Gonna start playing off a new game. Got a couple of mods and stuff installed, so obviously achievements are going to be disabled, but it's just for fun, I think, this, to be honest. So first off, I went for the alternative start mod. So this basically means that we don't do the whole Alduin meets us at Helgen, stuff like that. This could be just any other start that we fancy. I'm just going to create a character. I've already got in mind who I want. I've got a Breton. I want to go sword, one hand, and I want to have spells in the second, maybe some conjuration. We want to ideally just go for pretty much everything. What I mean by that is like we want to kind of maybe get some archery in, you know what I mean, if we're fancying it, like, you know, as a backup. Gonna get some pickpocketing and thievery in to obviously get our gold up. Just try and do it as legit as possible. We'll just try and have fun with this and just see how far we get through on this playthrough, really. I'm gonna try and do as best as I can with the story and that. I think we're just gonna go for a Breton, just because that's, you know, it's the one, what I wanted to pick. Alright, so race, that's sorted. Guess that's quite close to what I'm kind of rocking, or less of a bun. Yeah, we'll have that, fuck it. Let's go for that. Facial hair. No, he needs a beard, this guy, doesn't he? Let's go for that then. Okay, so we've got our guy. That'll do, won't it? Really, to be honest. Don't need to go mad, because I think I'm happy with that. Just a quick, average build. Finish and name your character. Should we call him Prisoner? Gamerspew. Nice. Right, so we are in. What we'll do is we'll probably turn up the brightness a little bit. Yep. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. I'm sure you guys would be. Yeah. So we can either... Right, immersive armors configuration is finished. So, we're stuck in a cell. There's our guy. Sound. Okay, so activate the statue of Mara.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
Arrive on board a ship. I own a property in one of the holds. I'm a new member of a guild. I'm a patron at a local inn. I'm a soldier in the army. I got caught crossing the border. That's just basically the vanilla one. I want to escape this cell. I'm an outlaw in the wilds. I'm a vigilant of Stendar. I am camping in the woods. Wow, there's lots of these. I was shipwrecked, vampire, necromancer, warlock, thrall. Attacked and left for dead. I am a Forsworn native, and or surprise me. I think what we could do is we could try and just get out of this cell, couldn't we?
So be it.
Right. Use the Mara statue to complete your new life quest. Use the lockpicks to escape your cell. Right, okay, so there's lockpicks on here. And let's see if I remember how to do this. Right, so there's nothing in there. Oh god, right. Right, we're out. Okay. So I wonder where we are. There's a woodcutter's axe. Skeleton. Okay, we've got a dagger, torch, abandoned prison key and some coins. Huh. Some guys, just ghosts in here. What we'll do is we will... Have we got anything to wear? We've just got foot wraps. Damage. I've literally got to just equip this. Doesn't see us.
I sense a presence.
Got it in the wrong hand for a start. Magic. Get some magic on the go quickly. Healing just in case.
Endless sleep comes for us all. Pathetic mortal. I will return.
Doubt it, buddy. Nice. So we can take all of that. So we want to put them both in each hand. So we can heal, and then we need a weapon, that's what we do need. He gave us one, didn't he? It was like wooden club. 8 damage, that's pretty weak, isn't it? Right, so we'll have that in our right hand, and then we'll have flames in the left. Get started on the spellcaster. There's another guy in there. Looks like he doesn't want to fight.
No slum awaits.
Get some of this gold. What else is in here? There's got to be something worth taking to start me out. Just getting a load of gold at the moment. Ooh. Let's quick save this and then see what's in there. Maybe if I die here. Okay. Oh, amethyst and 49 gold, that's okay, I guess. Let's, we got any torches? Where's a torch? Misc. And... iron ingot, slotfish scales, bit of food. Nothing else over there. Okay, so are we out? Survival mode. We do not really want to try survival mode because I haven't even tried that yet. We don't need the torch anymore. Put that away. Flames one hand. Where's the weapons? Like, I've not signed it. Did I not sign any weapons? The wooden club. We'll use that for now. Okay. So we're good. Right. So where are we on the map? So we're currently over here. Not having a clue about what happened. So... there's Whiterun. So now we just basically make our own story, I guess. Like, I mean, should we try and go to Helgen and see what happened? I think that's where we'll make our journey first. To remember where Helgen is. Whoa. Whoa. Somehow got pushed down that waterfall. Let's just swim down here. See where it takes us. World's beautiful. As I say, I have put a couple of mods on to make it a bit more interesting, a bit more role-playing style. How do my character does jump? Caught brook bass. We don't want to drown early on. Where are we here now? Mixed water mill. See if we can speak to this person.
Here for work? Get an axe and bring me all the wood you can chop.
Yeah, we don't really want to do that. Let's see if... Huh. Who's this guy?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Where is this shrine?
In the mountains to the northeast. I'll mark it on your map.
Good lad. So we've got the Shrine of Azura already marked down, so that's pretty good. Little goat and a chicken. We don't kill chickens. Should we see if we can rob her? See what we can get. Worker's house. Yeah, let's go in there and see if we can get any shit. Because it doesn't matter how we make our way, we're just going to make our way. Ah, there's people in here.
You've got the wrong house, stranger.
Huh.
The mill owner lives on the other side of the road. I suggest you leave.
You got Daedric stuff.
That's none of your business.
This guy's pretty creepy, isn't he?
Sorry, but I'm not looking for company.
So we've got more things to say as well, like more dialogue. I think there's over like 100 different bits of dialogue over the course of like the game or something like that. I don't really know. I just bunged a load of mods in to make it a bit more immersive. So we'll try and peck his head a bit more.
A stranger, just like you. Let's keep it that way. I'm her guardian. Let's just leave it at that.
Put yourself in my shoes, young girl, empty house, darkly dressed man.
If I was that kind of man, the girl's hands would be bound and you'd be dead.
Ooh.
Even now, I'm still not sure whether I should let you live. So choose your words carefully.
Seems to me like you two are being sought after.
Yeah. And what of it?
This whole arrangement is suspicious. Explain yourself.
Hold on. There's no need for that. It's not what you think. The girl is under my protection. The Dark Brotherhood. They're after us. Her and me.
Well, why is the Dark Brotherhood after you?
I killed one of their contracts. That obvious, huh? Alright. I was once a member of the same organization that hunts me. The Dark Brotherhood.
Huh.
But to be honest, it's not really a story I like to tell.
Please?
Alright. Leave her out of this. As I said, I was once an assassin for the Dark Brotherhood. One of the best they had. Only, murder wasn't enough for me.
Okay.
When a target is marked, a typical assassin kills without question or remorse. The murder is efficient. A transaction.
Like it's always been with the Dark
No different than going to the market. Only, I took things a little bit further.
How do you take further than murder?
I had what you'd call a procedure. I didn't just stalk my targets. I approached them. I even befriended them. I needed to know the man I killed.
Right, okay. You needed to know there was some morality behind each kill.
Maybe. At least that's the way I see it now. Not so much before. The Dark Brotherhood doesn't take sides. When a hunter tracks game for the butcher, it's not his place to ask if the dude deserves it.
Fair play.
Yet, for some reason in the back of my mind, I always assumed they did. Some were less guilty than others, but all were guilty of indifference. Everyday people driven to murder, and the average target never gave two symptoms about what they did. Some even relished in it. This attitude, this unfeeling apathy that infects everyone around us, it needed to be purged. I gained their trust and offered them a drink. The mead was a paralysis poison. Then I bound them and interrogated them until I found it.
Jeez.
It was a game. I asked them to name their killer. They always assumed I was talking about me.
Strange.
I need a reason to protect a child. For now she is. Has to be. She's got no one else. Now, eventually she'll come of age and no longer be the girl she once was. And the only thing connecting her to her past will be me. That's when I'll say goodbye. Not a second before.
Interesting. So, I mean, we've just come literally out of our cell, and we've just stumbled across this random dude. Like, to be honest, how does the girl fit into all
One
this?
night we received word of a man performing the Black Sacrament in the Rift in Radway. I was to arrange a meeting with him to get information on the target. The man told me of a story of a harlot who had taken everything from him. He wanted her to know the pain and anguish she caused him. Another jilted lover, I thought. Another uncaring woman. My specialty.
Nice.
So I accepted the contract on behalf of the Brotherhood.
Meaning you were going to kill
Tracking her down was easy. She was staying in some old bunkhouse near the Jarl's Keep. She wasn't a harlot. She wasn't even a woman.
Oh,
She was just a girl.
so your target was this
Inside
girl.
her wasn't apathy. It was innocence. The child wasn't even old enough to understand love.
So why was this guy?
At
after?
first I thought there was some kind of mistake. Only when I confronted the man, he confirmed her identity. The sick bastard was in love with a child.
Jesus.
And so that night, I killed,
Oh.
not for apathy, but for passion, and took the child from Honor Hall.
Wow, deep story. The first one we get into as well. I've never actually seen this story, so fuck off. I enjoy the. Whoa, what? Why did you take her if he was dead? In the end, it was all you ever wanted to kill with conscience. Why did you take her? If
The Dark Brotherhood would eventually try to find her.
Yeah, because it's a black
Once the
sacrament.
Black Sacrament has been performed,
The mark, yeah.
the mark is eternally cursed by Sithis.
So they'll always come for her.
The sacrament demands blood, and they will not stop until the blood has been spilled. I've killed so many of my brothers and sisters.
Wow.
Some I even
To
considered
protect this young
friends.
girl. That's pretty interesting. Like, because that's.
It isn't just the Dark Brotherhood. The one who pursues me is Sithis. I broke a tenet, and in doing so, I betrayed him.
Yeah, you never fuck with Sithis.
Now every night, I am left to face his wrath.
Obviously, we've got to pretend that we don't know who Sithis is, but obviously Sithis is, I'm pretty sure he's a god.
Imagine, if you will, a room of complete darkness. You have a torch in your hands, but there's no light to speak of. The entire room is as black and cold as the midnight sky. Now imagine that darkness reaching out to you, embracing you into the very void itself. That's Sithis. Nothingness and everything, all in the same form.
Why not adopt the child?
I'll admit I have grown fond of her. Despite all this happened, she can still make me laugh. My time with her has made me rethink my purpose in life. Perhaps I wasn't meant to be a killer after all.
Good for you, man. Like,
She even has the same dark hair and pale skin like me. She'd pass as my real daughter.
Yeah.
But what kind of father could I possibly be?
Well, get the hell out of here and then... How hard could it be? It's like raising an oversized hamster. Let's just say a good one.
Maybe you're right. But there will come a time when it's safer for us to be apart.
Okay.
Take care.
Griffith, what does it mean when people wear amulets of Mara?
They wear it to tell people they want to get married.
Oh, so if I wear one, will you marry me?
That's a bit weird.
Sorry, but I'm a little too old for you.
Oh. Will you at least come to my wedding?
I'd like that.
Don't mind me, I'm just going to take all this stuff. Amulet of Mara. Chest is empty. Chest is other empty.
I like horses. I'd like to ride one when I get a little older.
We'll leave them in peace. Well, you know, hopefully they'll... I don't think there's anything that I can actually do to engage further. Okay.
I like magic. Maybe I'll enroll in the College of Winterhold.
Well, good luck to you two. We tried to go in there and rob someone, but like it ended up being a bit of a tall tale. We need to go and get some... Well, we need some armor. We need something, don't we? We're just going to run along this road. See where it takes us. It's just amazingly beautiful, isn't it? Like how much more different it looks with a couple of mods on. So this game is like, how many years old? Like... Was that the wind? Sound like the wind. There's a hut down there. No guarantee there'll be a bear there. We don't really want to take a bear on or anything like that right now. We're nowhere near strong enough. We're only like level 1. What the hell? We want that gone. Yeah, so animals also run away as well because it's an immersive mod. So obviously if like you do some damage to them, they might freak out a little bit. And they hide as well, that's another thing. It's like the AI's got their own... its own little thought process. And we've got sounds as well, so obviously the sounds are a lot better. As you've already seen, conversations are a lot better as well. Who's this? What's up here? This looks dangerous, doesn't it? Yeah, we don't want to go up there. Not yet. Continue on the road. I mean, how much gold have we got? One sec. So we've got 94 gold. So I mean, we could try and get a cart, like a carriage, to go somewhere. But looks like we're nearing a city. Hopefully, this person isn't going to kill us.
That's right. I wander from city to city to inspire tomorrow's warriors with songs of yesterday's valor.
We don't want to make a request. We don't want to stand there singing. Charus or whatever they're called. Let's try and get somewhere where we know where we are. I'm surprised I'm not freezing my balls off here, dude. Horses.
Need a ride?
Yes, please.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
Okay, I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Where do we want to go? I mean, how much have we got here? We go to Whiterun for 20 gold. Helgen, wasn't it we wanted to go to? Should we try Riften? We'll try Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be
Go
off.
right, Whiterun first.
I can't wait here forever.
Alright, mate, chill out.
Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it.
Dragon's Reach.
Dragon Skull.
By Easmere, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. I'd like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Talk to the strange jester.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
Sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen.
A riot?
Now jesters? Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skullvar. I'll remember that. Ha, yeah, right.
Okay. So we'll see if we can actually get in the gates of Whiterun already. Because from what I remember, if you come here first, they don't let you in. So we'll see what happens. No, they are. They're letting me in. So Whiterun will look a little bit different from what you remember. Buildings look a little bit more fancy, I think. Okay.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Nice cape you got there, bro.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
Need a blade? You should talk to Adrian at the forge.
So nothing's going on at the minute because obviously we've hit it at night time. Many things.
Someone's been pilfering crops from my farm. If I find out it's one of your kin, I'll see the culprit rot in prison. I'm surprised you had the wits to notice, Ulfrid. What with your nose buried so far up the Emperor's backside? You won't be laughing when the Thalmor come to root out Stormcloak's sympathizers. I've already put in a claim to the land and property you'll forfeit when you're found to be a collaborator.
Well,
I'll remember that when the Stormcloaks liberate the city. No amount of money will protect you then, Battleborn.
These guys are on an edge to fighting. Let's see if we can get up here and go in the actual palace. Call it a palace, it's more of a big hut. Dragon's Reach. So I'm still just in rags here. Wonder if we can talk to this guy to start off the main mission. Is he even around? Yeah, he's in bed.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
No, there's nothing to actually even say to him at the moment.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you You should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Jarl's not about. He's obviously in bed, asleep. Right, so what we're going to do is we could try and maybe rob some people or something like that to try and get up some kind of sneaking skill. Get some early levels. Or we could either try and make a trip to Helgen to see what happened with Alduin the Dragon. The World Eater, or whatever he's fucking called. Because we were never at Helgen, so obviously that never really... We didn't find out anything about us being Dragonborn yet, or we don't find out for a bit, I guess, but... We'll have a little look around. Let me have a think about where to go. Let's, where is Helgen? I don't even remember where Helgen is. There's Helgen. So we could put our marker on there. And then make our way there, I guess. It's a bit of a trek, but... let's do it. We should probably make our way up to like Riverwood or something like that really as well, shouldn't we? Like go through Riverwood pretty much. And we were only level 1 yet. We haven't... This is like the hardest start. Like, we're not really fighting anything. Not taking on any Stormcloaks or either Empire. So we've got some mounts as well, like that are spawned in, so we can use one of those if you fancy it. I'm trying to think of which one would be a good one to use that's not too silly, because I mean, we can't be bothered buying a horse really, to be honest. Get up there? Yep. Let's get this guy. This guy's pretty cool. Fuego. So this will make us get about a little bit quicker. Which, I don't see the problem with that, to be honest. Where do we need to be going? We need to be going up that way. Go see what happened at Helgen, because obviously we weren't there. Eerie music. Don't mind me, I'm just coming on a fire wolf through your town. Make our way to Helgen. We can also hit the statues as well, so we can start getting a proper leveling up system going. Wolves. Get up here. Right, so we finally got the statues. Okay. Fuego should stay there with us. Right, so the Thief Stone, the Mage Stone, or the Warrior Stone. So, ideally, we should probably go for the Warrior Stone first. and then swap it out maybe later on. There's another sign of the warrior. Will learn combat skills 20% faster. You'll only have one blessing at a time. Okay. Okay, cool. So we're good. Love that. Right, so we're moving on. Gonna go back to Helgen. Sure it's this way. Is this it? Is this Helgen? Yeah, it seems to be that way. Investigate. Huh. So we must have turned up at the exact time that Alduin just left. You can see him in the distance. See how far? Yeah, he's gone. Let's get off this bad boy. We'll see what's inside. Wow. Okay. Helgen discovered, or what's left of it. Burned corpse. The body turns to ash as you touch it, but somehow a leather journal survived the attack. Read the journal. Adventurer's Journal. Investigate the cave mentioned in the journal or warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. First entry. Hard to believe I filled up that whole journal already. I never realised how much of Cyrodiil I hadn't seen yet. So much diversity, yet so much destruction from the Great War. A lot of history has been lost here forever. The expedition is ending soon and everyone will be returning home. I have one last task to perform before I do the same. I'll send the other journal ahead with my supplies and the artifacts we've recovered. Second entry. I've received word from my contacts in Skyrim. All seem quiet for now. Probably for the first time since High King Torrig was killed, I should be able to make the crossing quietly enough during the night. So as long as there is no Imperial patrols to deal with. Third entry. So much for being discreet. I crossed the border near a small village called Helgen and made my way up to the Darkwater crossing. Unfortunately, I can't get back to my camp now because the area is filled with Imperial patrols. It seems they are searching for someone very important. If I'm not mistaken, someone has intended to ambush us here. This could be the very thing I am seeking here in Skyrim. But crossing the border in the dead of night without passing through the checkpoints has turned out to be a very bad plan. Fourth entry. I woke early this morning with an Imperial sword pressed to my neck. A patrol found me camped under a rock outcropping the edge of the volcanic marshes. I guess I wasn't well hidden as I thought. I have no idea where they're taking us, but I've been stuffed into a back of a rickety old cart being pulled by an even more rickety looking old nag. At least they let me keep my journal. For now, anyway. Fifth entries. Shaw's bones. If only I had known sooner. The ambush, the captives in the cart with me. Stormcloak rebels, led by none other than Ulfric Stormcloak himself. There's no time to explain properly. I scarcely believe it myself. If it hadn't have been for the dragon, I'd have not even been here to write this down. Yes, a dragon. Big, black, as large as the towers of the keep itself. It swooped in and out of nowhere and laid waste to the village and the keep. General Tullius didn't take my head today, or the heads of several Stormcloak rebels, but it doesn't matter now. Hadvar and Roloff set aside their differences to help the survivors. They went into the lower keep hours ago. Something about caves with a back entrance. I don't think they're coming back. I'll have to see if I can get out of the city and down to the Riverwood. Someone needs to warn them. This building won't remain standing for much longer. I still can't believe it. A dragon. Straight out of Legends. Nobody back home will ever believe me. Right? So, as it's got the weird backstory still going. Right. But, I mean, if that was him, well, he's dead. He's not going to get back home. So, we can either go... Yeah, we should go underneath, actually, because we can get some stuff, to be honest. So, we're in. Gunjar's still here. We can finally get out of these rags. I mean, fur armor, light armor. We want to go heavy armor, really, but we've only got light at the minute, so we'll take that. Take that. See if that's any better. That's not any better. Hide braces. Hide shield. We don't really want to use shields. We can drop that because that is useless. And the foot wraps. We'll use restoration spells. And yeah, so okay. Well, we can sell Stormcloak armor and things like that. Anything that we get in here, we'll sell. Okay. Cabbages. Blue robes. Not worth anything. Whoa. The dragon did more damage than we thought. Little rat. Don't go in there, buddy. Oh no, you can't. Is that... That's a little skeever rat. Stormcloak linen. We're just going to take all of this stuff anyway. Magicka. Wine to sell. Book of blue riddles. Okay, we've got an Imperial here. Bit more of a heavy armor, so we probably should go for that. That's a bit more heavy. That's good. We'll take those two. Barrel. Yeah, potion of healings. They're still there. That's good. Let's swap this out. Armor. We want... We'll wear that. Screw it. We want... Yeah, we want that, and that. Okay, so we're not looking too bad already. I mean, blue cloak could do with a red one, but hey, is what it is there. Another potion, we'll take that. Are we on the other side? Yeah, we're on the other side now. I mean, our guy is he slow? He's running a bit slow. Anyone else down here to kill? Nope, they've all been killed. Okay. Torturer. Yeah, we'll get a hood. Why not? Steel dagger. We'll take all this stuff just because we're going to sell it anyway. You need a lockpick. Stormcloak hide. We'll take all of this stuff. Right, so carrying. Yeah, okay, so we'll take what we can. 272. Mace, shield, torturer's assistant. Yeah, okay, now we're over encumbered. So what we're gonna have to quickly do is, well, I'm going to get that book. Take that. And I'm going to quickly sort through my inventory to get rid of stuff that we don't need. Value 50. Okay, so we don't want them because they're only 5 gold. 10 gold. Hide shield. We'll keep the shield. 300. Imperial light boots. Braces. We want to wear that. 25 apiece for the cuirasses. That's fine. Cape Stormcloak. Cape Hide. We'll wear the hide one. And we'll throw them. We'll throw that as well. Only need 1. Okay. So,
the Book of the Dragonborn.
lockpicks. That's good. So we can get in here now. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, where's torch? I need that on a minute. Right. Sparks. Put some of that 25 gold and that. We need to use the sparks, so we learnt that. And magic. Sparks, put that on the favourite. So we want that. Let's get this for a bit more lockpicking skill. Nice easy one. Bones, nothing else. Okay, right, so let's go to... I want to use sparks, because I like electricity, and wooden club. Maybe just keep switching between the torch. Do some of these rapid, so we can get that lockpicking skill up. And nothing else in there. Probably some coins in here. Okay. Coin purse, bone meal, okay. And we are encumbered again. Ingredients, we want to start using some of this. So we know how to make potions in a bit. Keep going, keep going. What's down here? There's this guy in it. Bone meal. Gold. Bone meal and gold. Sparks, wasn't it? Anybody down here? Are they all dead? Yeah, still all dead, because obviously they must have got through. Either Roloff or Rayloff or whatever his name is. Light armor. Oh, we don't want to do that. Take a bow. Right, so we want that. Yeah, so there's obviously another lot of weapons as well. I've put more weapons in, more spells, more things like that. So you might see a couple of things that you don't recognise if you're a console player. You know, this is a modded game now, so I guess just enjoy for what it is. I'll read what the spells do, obviously, as we go along anyway. I mean, these things are expensive, but I don't really want to be keeping them just for the sake of it. Like, we can get rid of the woodcutter's axe and the wooden club because we don't need that anymore. Steel dagger. Longbow, favourite that. We don't want a two-handed, but we want to sell them. Yeah, sod it, we'll go mace for now. Right, so favourite that, sell the rest. Looking good. Imperial Soldier, Cloak, Imperial Gold. Yeah, you know what, we'll have that instead. Change the cloak, because that's what matters. Imperial Gold, we want to get rid of that one. So now at least we look a bit more. Yeah, we look a bit Imperial, but hey. Oh wow, so we can't actually go any further. How strange is that? So yeah, because it fell down, doesn't it? Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'll just double back and then we'll jump back in then. Okay, so we're out of there. Yeah, we had to double back then. That was a bit odd. So, what's the journal say now that we need to do? That's not it, is it? It's, where's quests? It's there, isn't it? Live another life. I found a journal on a burned corpse in Helgen. If I hadn't seen it for myself, I would have never believed that what's written here. A dragon attacked Helgen. It flew right over me, headed north towards Riverwood. The journal mentions two people, Hadvar and Rayloff, who went back into a cave to look for more survivors. It might be worth investigating this cave. Investigate the cave mentioned in the journal or warn the residents of Riverwood about the dragon attack. So we've obviously gone all the way down there. We can't go any further. So we will fast travel to Riverwood now. Oh wait. No wait, investigate the cave. Okay. Right, so you can investigate the cave. Okay. I wonder if that's the cave that then when you come out, must be that. Here's our dude. Getting on it in a weird way. At least we've got some suit. At least we've got some like armor and stuff now. So that's good. Where am I going? Where's the cave, bro? Oh, there it is. Shut up, you. Okay. Where's my torch gone? Oh well. Huh. Hadvar. Who's this? Rayla. So we can choose who we want. That's pretty weird, isn't it? Let's choose Rayla. I came to see what was going on here. What? Are you crazy? Riverwood will burn. You need to go warn them now. What? No, you don't understand. By Ysmir's beard, what are you, daft? Oh, never mind. Just help me out here and I'll come with you. Find me a healing potion. I'm too banged up to go much anywhere right now. Okay. Right, so, do you have a potion yet? Well, we do. Should we give it him? Nah. Yeah. Yes, I have one right here. I knew I could count on you. Give him... We'll give him 2. Bring Rayloff a healing potion and get out of the cave before it collapses. Ah, that's better. Thank you, friend. He's disappeared. Has he disappeared, the other guy? I think the cave's coming down. We're running out of stamina. No! Right.
There he goes. Looks like he's gone for good this time.
And this is where the story obviously starts then.
No way to know if anyone else made it out alive. But this place is going to be swarming with Imperials soon enough. We better clear out of here. My sister, Gerda, runs the mill in Riverwood, just up the road. I'm sure she'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay. See you at Riverwood then, mate. If that's where you're gonna be. I just love all this grass and everything. It just makes it look more alive. Is this the way to Riverwood? Yeah, it is. We've already done the stones, so that's good. No need to do those again. Let's explore this. Well, we won't explore this mine, but we'll get it on the map. Embershard mine. Oh, wolves. What are you thinking about doing? Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, what's going on? Ooh, that was a bit of a screw up, wasn't it? Whatever happened there. Either way, he's gone. That was weird. Fuego was making a weird noise. Wow, what's going on with that? It's really odd. Whoa! See, it doesn't want to. It just, just got duped by a wolf. Is Fuego going to follow me? No, he's not. He's just going to sit there, isn't he? I guess that's kind of what they do anyway. It's like the animation hasn't been updated for that. Either way.
Someone do something!
Stomach's going crazy.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
You what?
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Wow.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
How mad is that?
Ain't used to strangers here in Riverwood.
Did I see you talking to Sven? Maybe not. Maybe... Never mind. He's a bard, so he says. Occasionally, he finds time to do his job. Thinks his ballads and sonnets are going to convince Camilla Valerius to marry him. As if she would say yes.
Sounds a bit
An
salty.
intelligent, beautiful woman like her wouldn't fall for that nonsense. I hope.
I hope. You hope. You don't sound very sure.
I've been thinking. Maybe Camilla needs a little help seeing Sven for what he is.
Wow.
Could you give her this letter and say it's from Sven? I think I've matched that Nord's lack of cleverness perfectly.
Okay.
All right, then.
Stuff's going wrong, yeah. The wolf is a... That wolf screwed everything up. Look at him, he's going to... Yo, he's going to... Should we try and get him? Ah, there we go. It's already done. Right, so back to the main story. How weird was that? Yeah, back to my stuff that I want. Mace, sparks. Rayloff.
You know, You should go to Windhelm and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today.
Well,
if anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric.
Was that dragon on your side?
What? Oh, hardly. I don't think even Ulfric could pull a dragon out of his pocket. Lucky for us it attacked when it did, eh? I wasn't looking forward to getting a shave from the Imperial headsman.
See, I don't know what you're talking about because I was in a cell. And we didn't do that, so...
Damn right. You don't have to be a Nord to fight for Skyrim's freedom. You should come to Windhelm with me and join the fight to free Skyrim. You've seen the true face of the Empire here today. If anyone will know what the coming of the dragon means, it's Ulfric. I hope so. Skyrim needs people like you to fight for her freedom. Come on, we'd better get moving.
Okay. A goose.
Gerder.
Brother, Mara's mercy, it's good to see you. But is it safe for you to be here?
Gerder.
We heard that Ulfric had been captured.
Gerder, I'm fine. At least now I am.
Are you hurt? What's happened? And who's this? One of your comrades?
Not a comrade yet, but a friend. I owe him my life, in fact. Is there somewhere we can talk? There's no telling when the news from Helgen will reach the Imperials.
Helgen? Has something happened? You're right. Follow me. Hod, come here a minute. I need your help with something.
What is it, woman? Sven drunk on the job again?
Hod, just come here.
Raylov, what are you doing here? I'll be right down.
Come on, Hod, hurry up.
Uncle Raylov, can I see your axe? How many Imperials have you killed? Do you really know Ulfric Stormcloak?
Hush, Frodnar. This is no time for your games. Go and watch the South Road. Come find us if you see any Imperial soldiers coming.
Aw, Mama. I want to stay and talk with Uncle Raylov.
Mind your mother, boy. Look at you. Almost a grown man.
Look at you.
Won't be long before you'll be joining the fight yourself.
That's right. Don't worry, Uncle Raylov. I won't let those soldiers sneak up on you.
Now, Raylov, what's going on? You two look pretty well done in. I can't remember when I last slept. Where to start? Well, the news you heard about Ulfric was true. The Imperials ambushed us outside Darkwater Crossing. Like they knew exactly where we'd be. That was 2 days ago now. We stopped in Helgen this morning, and I thought it was all over. Had us lined up to the headsman's block and ready to start chopping.
The cowards.
They wouldn't dare give Ulfric a fair trial. Treason for fighting for your own people. All of Skyrim would have seen the truth then. But then, out of nowhere, a dragon attacked.
You don't mean a real, live...
I can hardly believe it myself. And I was there. As strange as it sounds, we'd be dead if not for that dragon. In the confusion, we managed to slip away. Are we really the first to make it to Riverwood?
No one else made it.
Nobody else has come up the South Road today, as far as I know.
Good. Maybe we can lay up for a while. I hate to put your family in danger, Gerder, but...
Nonsense. You and your friend are welcome to stay here as long as you need to. Let me worry about the Imperials. Any friend of Raylov's is a friend of mine. Here's the key to the house.
Oh.
Stay as long as you like.
Okay.
If there is anything else you need, just let me know.
Okay. We'll take all of that then.
There is something you could do for me. For all of us here.
Okay.
The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever troops he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt.
Thanks, sister. I knew we could count on you.
I ought to get back to work before I missed, but did anyone else escape? Did Ulfric?
Don't worry. I'm sure he made it out. It'll take more than a dragon to stop Ulfric's Stormcloak. I'll let them into the house and, you know, show them where everything is.
No, don't worry, I've got a key. I'm okay. I'll get
Help
in.
them drink up our mead, you mean? Good luck, brother. I'll see you later.
Don't worry about me. I know how to lay low.
Okay, sound. Okay, so we've got a key to the house. We're gonna have to sort out some of this stuff. One sec.
I told you my sister would help us out.
Yeah, you did. We ended up getting a key from her, mate. So we're just gonna stay in Urgath now, yeah. A goose. Another goose. That's not a goose. That's a duck. Wait, what? What the fuck is that? I don't even know what that is. Get out the way.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Yes. Let's go follow Hod.
So you saw a dragon, did you? Tell me, what was it like? As big as a house?
It was as big as a house. Let's go sell this stuff quick to the local smithy.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
Yeah.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Right, so let's see. Right, I've got what I've got. Let's get rid of this. Right, so we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. No, we don't want the sword. Don't want the axe. Don't want that. Don't want that. No, no. Not for now. We only need one. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need 5 of those. What else is there? Steel dagger. We've got everything that we need to keep hold of. What's he got to buy? So we've got 397 gold now, so that's a start. I mean, we've got some heavy stuff there, so it's not really a bad one. Iron Wakizashi. Steel Nordic gauntlets. So if we could start buying the steel stuff, then that would be absolutely fantastic as a good start. Steel armor, 836. So we could try and find it in one of the caves. Can I use your forge?
I see no harm in it, if you have the skill. The grindstone will improve your weapons. Use the table to improve your armor. If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
Sounds like a plan, man.
Until next time.
We can steal stuff, but we don't want to steal any of that at the moment because he's watching us. And we've got iron ingots there, steel ingots there, workbench. So we can make this into fine, but we don't really want to bother with that because we're probably not going to stick with the Imperial stuff. We ideally want to kind of get our own suit of armor sort of stuff going. But yeah, let's go to Hod's house. See if there's anything there that we can get rid of. Or if there's anything of any use. There's a doggy. Stump. Yes, woof woof. Search cupboard. No. The house looks a little bit better. Search barrel. Cowl? Cowl? Is that better than a torturer's hood? We'll take it anyway for now. Right, so we've got that, we know what that is. Gold. End table. Gold 4. Songs of the Return. Chest. Yeah, see, we can't take the deer hide because that's going to be stealing. That's what that red hand means. Fishing rod. Why not? Fishing hat, no, not my vibe. Coin purse, we'll take that. Gold 3, for some reason it's not stealing gold there. And we're going to build up our own little library at this rate. Iron ingot. And we got anything behind here? Oh, soul gem.
I hope to see you in Windhelm. Good luck.
He is. Fluorite. Whatever fluorite is. Something new. Olaf and the Dragon. Card of Draconians. We don't want to take them. See, I've got cool like little card things as well that are collectibles. But we'll get into that later. Try and find out what they're about. Nothing interesting there. Right, so what we'll do is then we will just have a little look around. Nothing else. Okay, we'll head outside and we'll leave it there for now, I think.